is because the users can't check what it's doing, have no control over what it's really doing. The only way to trust it is with blind faith. And often that's blind faith in a company that has already shown its willingness to mistreat people. So you have to be really desperately convinced of your faith in Apple or Google or Microsoft or Amazon to continue having faith after all the examples. But with free software, there is a basis for rational trust, and that is knowing that the user community controls the program, that if the developers do something bad, users can correct it. I didn't use your site because it tried to make me run non-free JavaScript code. And you could, in 10 minutes a day, you could complain to 10 different sites. Please do this. It helps our cause. We need to send them a lot of complaints so that they will change the way they're treating us. There's another change in the field. It used to be that the only way you would lose control of your computing is by installing and running a non-free program. But nowadays, users, not just people, are being invited to surrender control of their computing by handing the computing activity over to somebody else's service. We call this service as a software substitute. And according to the Church of Emacs, offering the opportunity to lose Emacs virginity is a blessed act. We also have the Emacs pilgrimage, which consists of invoking all the commands of Emacs in alphabetical order. There is a breakaway Tibetan sect which claims that it's sufficient to invoke them automatically under the control of a script. But the Mother Church holds that to gain spiritual merit, you must type them by hand. The Church of Emacs has advantages compared with other churches I won't name. For instance, to be a saint in the Church of Emacs does not require celibacy. But it does require living a life of moral purity. You must exorcise whatever evil proprietary operating systems have possessed computers under your control or set up for your regular use, and then install a wholly free operating system, where holy can be spelled in various ways, and then use and install exclusively free software with and on the system. If you make this vow and you live by it, then you too will be a saint, and you'll have the right to wear a halo if you can find one, because they don't make them anymore. There is a traditional rivalry between Emacs and the other editor, VI. So people sometimes ask me whether in the Church of Emacs using VI is a sin. It's true that VI is the editor of the beast. In Roman numerals, that is. But using a free implementation of VI is not a sin, it's a penance. A few years ago, I went to China, and a user of VI proposed to attack me on the street. I was shocked, but apparently violence begins with VI. People also ask whether my Halo is really an old computer disk. This is no computer disk, this is my Halo. But it was a computer disk in a previous existence. Thank you. Actually eliminates the constitutional protection against self-incrimination. So these are assaults against democracy and human rights, and you may be able to do something to prevent them from going through. At least you've got to try. So I'm going to auction it for the benefit of the free software movement. If you buy the GNU, I can sign this card for you. If you have a penguin at home, you need to get a GNU for your penguin. There should never be a penguin without a GNU.